I like that.
No, they couldn't hear us. Now they can.
Okay.
I think.
Cool.
Yeah, I can hear myself echoing
God.
in my YouTube screen, so I know that's working well.
What happened? Who sanctioned this?
Yeah. We'll have to talk about who's on screen at the moment. First of all, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome. How you doing? Thanks for being here. You probably saw the message in the chat. You probably saw the title of the stream. It is Trivia Night. Everybody loves Trivia Night. Anybody who says they don't love Trivia Night is fucking lying. Welcome to the show. Episode 633. It is July 30th, 2024. And after years of absence / basement, because that was the ongoing reference, please give a warm welcome back to Molly Robinson.
I actually don't know that I've ever met Molly in person because she was in the basement for a long time.
I was in the basement for so long.
And then she was dead. So I think the window of actually getting to meet her, I don't know if it's happened. And she
now you see her on screen.
Looks very confused as well. So I'm thinking she's thinking the same thing.
Well, I'm actually wondering if you can hear me.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you.
It popped up and it was like, your mic sucks. And I was like, whoop. So I'm glad that you can hear me. Hi, I'm out of the basement for a moment.
Now, so you're already having technical problems when last time you were on the show, we lost the episode.
Not the last time, the first time.
I only remember the last time because of how devastating it was. But that was also like 10 years ago.
It's got to have been years. I mean, many years ago. Pandemic, pre-pandemic, maybe?
Yeah, and you're back to...
I'm back.
So I don't know what's best. If you come in and you win trivia, I'm not going to like that. Although I will kind of like it because that means Dave didn't win. But then if you come in...
win trivia, it just means that I don't have to come back for like 10 more years again.
That's true.
Like I can just come in once a decade and just school everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it feels like you actually, if you do indeed win, you just need to just never come again and basically be like, I am 1 for 1, 100% undefeated, leave and, leave with a perfect record. You can't stain that.
But then if you come in and you get blasted, I'm going to feel bad. They're like, oh, this big, oh my God. And I was telling Dave before the show started, this is like Avengers Assemble to finally take his evil reign down. And then if you get curb stomped, I'm going to be like, ooh, that's too bad.
I mean,
it's very possible. It all depends on what Chris has in store for us.
But I have Cody in my corner. Cody's here. He's in the studio.
Hold on, I'll show him.
Oh,
I'm just secretly over here.
He is my secret alliance. He's gonna be my phone a friend.
You're just gonna look over to me and I'm like, no, wrong.
But
totally wrong.
But the game part of that is gonna be I don't know if he's gonna be fucking with me or actually trying to give me a good answer.
Knowing my personality, what do you think I would do to you?
Well, I know, but you agreed on this alliance. But you're a classic Cody.
And I wouldn't just renege on the alliance immediately?
Yeah, that's true.
I flip between you and Dave. I wake up one day and I'm like, who do I want to mess with more? You or Dave or Dave or you?
And the truth is, it might just come down to who's meanest or nicest to him during this very show.
Yeah. And maybe I'll tell you the wrong stuff and then hope Dave gets it wrong and then Molly wins. And then I get both of you to be sad that you lost.
That's right.
Honestly, that's really what I'm cheering for. We got to be honest.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, Cody for chaos, that's
a good slogan. That's a really good slogan.
Cody for chaos.
I do want to point out that I am in my outfit, per usual.
You're eating.
Dave talked about doing an outfit and didn't. Molly talked about doing an outfit, and I think just put on like a sweater.
Well, I put on my sweater, but I also turned off my fan because it was distracting in the background, and so then my sweater was too hot. But I did put on...
That's fair.
Well, you dedicated to the bit as long as you possibly could.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I put on my official Taylor Swift cardigan.
I swear to God, Chris, if you have a bunch of Taylor Swift questions in this because Molly's here, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that.
Oh, I have a question. What makes it Taylor Swift? Did she knit that sweater? Is it like her... It's probably not directly, but like, is it based off her?
It's possible that she knit it.
I'm gonna guess no.
It's that it looks like the one that's in the music video.
Oh, okay. Okay. I ordered cups from a show on Amazon called The Expanse because the cups look so cool. Every time I watch the show, I'm like, those cups. And
hold on. You're telling me you're watching a sci-fi show, The Expanse, before 6 fucking years
Well,
of not watching the show you told me you're going to watch for 6
technically,
years.
I started this way a long time ago, and I only watch it when Jason visits.
To be fair, Dave, it is next on the list.
Okay.
All right.
It's a shame there's going to be another season of the challenge soon, so it'll just keep staying
Yeah.
perpetually
Don't get me started
second.
on the challenge. The season I'm watching right now is really good. Molly, I'll get you all caught up on the challenge when you visit in December, and you invite me into Dave's home. And we'll brainwash his kids on it too. That'll be the best
Oh
part.
yes, David, I invited Sean to your home when I visit in December.
Classic
I get up
mistake.
for 5 seconds, and this is what happens.
Yeah. Oh
Graham.
yeah. So I'm coming for Christmas.
Cool.
Yay!
Let's get this started.
We should get started just because trivia nights run long. However, there have been some changes to the show. We'll talk about those here in a moment. But we did have to at least spend a little bit of time welcoming back Molly because, again, it's been a while. I don't have the ability to look right now because there's way too many things going on around me. But, like, we still have the show planner, like the run for the episode that she was on that got deleted. And it was, like, 2012. So just
We
to show
should-
you.
As a fun thing, one day we should just redo that episode.
Yeah.
Because like we're never supposed to do
That's
that,
true.
but doing an episode that's at this point like 12 years old could be fun.
How could I possibly remember the jokes I
Nostalgia.
made 12 years ago? And
exactly.
if I do,
That's
God
what
help
makes
me.
it exciting.
You can't.
Yeah. So, anyways, trivia night. First of all, of course, that means we can't pop up the chat messages like we do on the regular show these days, but we see you out there, Maisie, Peter, Doug, others are in the chat, so welcome. Thank you for joining. Of course, you can guess along because the same reason I can't put the chat messages on the screen is so that you can also play along in the chat. I can see your answers. I can talk about them. So, as usual, you get to play along from home as well. But Molly's our real contestant. Since Cody lost last week, or last time, he's been banished. He's not allowed to be in this episode.
Damn, you let Chris talk to you then?
Or he's helping me with work. Either way.
I agree to be banished, to be fair.
Okay, you agreed.
He agreed.
To the banishment.
He was trying to encourage me to do it sooner, but then once Molly was available, it's like, all right, we'll get out.
Dave, with this belt, I look like Rambo.
I'm so excited for you to just hang yourself immediately upon losing. Like it
We did-
really,
we did
he
say
put
that.
it
He was
on,
like-
it looked like a noose.
Yeah, I was doing that. I was getting the outfit ready. He's like, "Are you just gonna hang yourself?" And it's like, "Only if I lose, Dave. Not yet."
All you gotta do is like throw the thing over the ceiling fan and then let it do God's work.
Yeah, it's right here. It's
There you go.
perfect.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
anything can happen. We're just getting started. It's a world of opportunity. Let's
That's right.
do this trivia.
See, now if I lose, I can just say I was keeping Sean safe and alive.
I'd be disappointed if I lose to that. So
Very
you know.
magnanimous. And Doug points out something good too, which is Molly could be the grand champion and no one could take her belt away when she goes away for a decade. So
Yeah.
there's some options.
High
We
stakes
also,
here.
we also have
Sean's life.
a former Jason championship that we have to resolve at some point, but he's never free on
Ooh,
Tuesday nights.
We're getting to the
So
point where we can do like a grand champions episode. But that means you have to win, Molly. So
pressure.
bring your best.
I'll do my best.
Couple main changes to the game show format. Number one, top speed is no more. The point
That's
builder
what I
round is gone because it required me to write 21 questions for 3 minutes of content. I don't know how to tell you this, but the ratio on that is really bad. So after all three of our contestants got perfect scores last time, what better time to retire the segment than then? So instead of everybody starting with 70 points, everyone will start with 0. And that'll also save us some time because we know certain configurations, Jeopardy, end up running a little bit longer. So, we need that time for later. We spent it on this time welcoming Molly back.
Molly, I'm so glad you brought up excuses because I was going to have a whole bunch ready to go for when, just in case. One of which is this belt is really tight around my head, so I think it's cutting off circulation. So if I lose, what's bad? If I lose, I have a reason. If I win, it's like Dave. How did you let someone with a belt on their head beat you? So
He is setting
I'm
up
gonna go-
every excuse in the book for when he loses.
That's right.
Like he is just softening his fall. Like he
I'm gonna
can't.
go
He's
with
trying to
the
set up so he can't
excuse-
lose.
I'm gonna give the excuse of time zones that it's 2 hours later here.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
my brain
which is
is
why we
already-
gotta
that's
get
a good
started.
one. Yeah, I like that.
By the way, Peter does ask, is the wheel back? Yes, it's back, and it's better than ever. Not only is the wheel more exciting and has more opportunities for chaos in it, but there's also a new format for getting spins. So we have not a whole new final round, but a lot of changes there coming up as well. So yeah, we'll do another version of the Wonder Wall in the future, but that's going to be a rare thing. The wheel is back, and Peter is excited. Rather than having somebody pick games as well, because it seems silly when there's only 3 to choose from, we're just going to hop into our first one, which is called Big Match. And I'm excited just because Big Match has maybe the best music of any game in this whole series of game show things. That's exciting. Big Match, because we haven't done this in a while. I think it's been since number 7, but also Molly's new, is essentially one question but there are 30 answers on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Correct answers are worth 10 points apiece. All you have to do is provide me with an answer.
Sometimes
we have
I'm good at this one.
10 minutes on the shot clock. Well, 10 minutes on the clock, 24 seconds on the shot clock, just like basketball. So you can't just sit there and stall forever. You have only 24 seconds to give me an answer. If you don't, by the time expires, you'll pass and go to the next player. And we just keep cycling through one by one until the 10 minutes are up, or we've cleared the board. We have not cleared the board yet, so I'm excited for that to potentially happen one day.
Cody is
You've been real
dancing.
close before.
Cody's popping.
I mean, it's good music.
Cody's popping and locking.
It's
So
good
let's do it.
Can't hear the music. Hold on, I can maybe fix that. I think if there's games that we haven't played in a bit, I know like our contestants can hear it. Now
I'm
I
dancing.
think you all can hear it. Let me know in the chat, please.
If anyone in the audience can hear me and can bring me more granola,
Yeah, Molly, hurry it up.
And downstairs she says, yes. Doug says, yeah. Good. Okay, now the best music in the game. You can all hear it. So I'm going to put the question up on the board. I will start the timer here in a moment. And, of course, we'll go to Molly first just because it's easiest if I go top to bottom. And also she's the guest, so she gets that courtesy. Let me get the timer activated.
come on, brain.
A gentleman.
I gotta shrink it so it's not taking up
Come
the
on,
entire
brain.
screen.
Gotta
Really
get
not
warmed
helpful. Okay. What happens if I click
What
over
is
here?
it?
What happens if I give
Say
Molly
that.
5 points for no reason?
What?
Hey!
I'll take
Molly's
them away.
What do you mean? Give me
She gets
You don't
points,
get,
but
like,
the
accurate
Discord
cue?
breaks. Is that going to be
Like
consistent?
Sally sat
No,
on
it
a
was just that one
silly
time. Okay, great.
Sandwich. Oh, thank you.
Isn't it how now, brown cow?
So I'm going to
That's
put the
pretty
question
good,
up and then get timer started just so you have a moment to think.
How now, brown cow?
In 2010,
Oh, boy.
and I will stress that year again, in 2010, more than 4,000 British consumers between the ages of 18 and 65 were asked what they thought was the most important invention of all time. Your task is going to be to name the top 30 most voted on answers for the most important inventions of all time. Once again, I will stress two things. 2010, British. And this is kind of funny to be hearkening back to the time when Molly was on the show more regularly because we really took shots at the British a lot back in the first 100 episodes
Frequently.
for no real reason. So,
Yeah, don't say toothpaste because that'll be wrong.
10 minutes on the clock. We are starting, and Molly, you can give me your first answer.
Electric tea kettle.
The electric tea kettle is not on our list.
But they're British!
They are British.
The
Dave,
internet. The internet.
the internet is our number 4 answer. Sean,
Computer.
computer is our number 5 answer. Back to Molly.
Okay, so we're not really British. Cars.
I know car is on here. Where the hell is it? There it is. Number 19. Again, maybe showcasing why the British part of this will matter because they're a little weird about some things. Automobile is on the list, though. Back to Dave.
It's in the margins. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna say the cell phone.
Oh, God, this is hard to read at this size. Cell phone is on the list. Number 8. 10
TV.
points for Dave.
Like a television set, I guess.
Right.
Not like the concept of TV. Although that could work too.
See, this is where British is going to get you. TV is not on the list.
British people.
Back to Molly.
What's a TV?
Light bulb / electricity.
No one invented electricity.
Specifically,
Well, obviously,
light
I know,
bulb
but-
/
What I'm
electricity.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is the
It's
correct
British
answer.
people.
I think
well,
no.
electricity.
Dave loses 10 points for being such a
Yeah.
confident smartass
I
for it to
stand by that.
actually be slashed perfectly.
I'll
like
take
that.
1 point away from him. Dave,
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God, that's the radio. Is my guess.
Radio is not on the list. Sean.
We
Really?
just say in the dark. I'm gonna say microwave.
Microwave is number 25 on our
Okay,
list.
Jesus.
That's correct. Back
I
to
guess
Molly.
we can heat up our food.
Yeah. The stove.
The stove, just double
11?
checking to make sure I haven't
Did I
missed
slash
it,
again?
is not on the list. Dave.
Fucking Brits.
The wheel.
The wheel. British people love the wheel. It's number 1.
God damn it!
I thought
I
so.
had the wheel. Fuck.
Sean.
Well, shit. let's. I did write down horse because they're British and I guess kind of stupid. I'm gonna go airplane.
Airplane, number 2. Correct answer.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Airplane way
That's
higher
about-
than the car made me
You,
nervous.
you
Oh,
need an
we're
airplane to fly off their shitty country, so that's why it exists that high.
Did you insinuate that the horse was invented?
I
You would see the
insinuated
electricity was
British
invented,
people
so.
would create that.
I see. Harry Potter?
I can
one.
say with confidence, not on the list. I like to guess anyways. Dave,
That is a good guess.
Sliced bread.
not on the list. Sean,
Oh, sliced
Okay.
bread, the best things. I had a guess. Fuck.
too busy being fake British.
Mm-hmm.
A boat. Boats.
That was on my list.
Boats or
Those
ships
boats.
are not on the list. Molly,
Is it me again?
yes.
I'm real caught up on the British part. But that's all been wrong. So, general inventions. How about coffee maker?
Coffee maker is not on the list. Dave,
The battery.
I sense like I've sent you down a bad path with this one. Battery's not on the list. I say British only because the list is a little bit weird, not because it's specifically British. There's a clue for everyone.
I said teacup. Let's see.
I'm gonna go.
There are some weird ones that will make more sense when you think about it being in the context of British. But, and I will also remind people this is all time.
I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna say piano.
Not on the list. Molly.
Orthodontics.
No, clearly not. No one in British has those.
Yeah, unfortunately not on the list.
But it's very important. You should.
Not to them.
Well, I'm gonna go with the lift, as they call it in England, also known as the elevator.
Elevator. Not on the list. Sean.
Yeah, I thought about that, Cody, but my concern is this isn't America, where that would be number one.
They needed it when certain people who made America tried to leave the
let's
country.
see. Democracy. Do you think they take credit
They-
for that? Guns.
Guns.
Rifles.
Not on the list. Molly.
I would be doing terrible.
Yeah,
We're not doing great.
we are doing terribly. What else do the British like?
I can't fucking believe TV's
how
on
about-
this goddamn list. Crazy.
Clock.
Clock. Really should be on the list, but it is not. Dave.
The telephone. Is that, unless that's still under smartphone, but I think it's different enough.
Telephone is different enough to be on the list.
There we go.
Hey, we broke our streak of incorrect answers. I'm happy.
Yeah, actually,
Hooray.
Chris, so just really quick, I said boat, and you said it was good, but I don't see it on the thing.
I did not say it
boat
was
was no
good.
good.
Oh, the boat was no good. I thought I got points for boat. Well, okay. Bicycle. They love the bike.
Get on the bike. Bicycle is not on the list.
Oh, okay, yeah, we love the wheel, but like fucking anything else with it.
Deodorant.
That is a good answer that I think was just outside the top 30. Unfortunately, it is not on the list.
Oh.
Because this was a list of the top 100 pared down to the highest 30,
Yeah,
and I think
right.
that one was very high.
Not,
Oh,
it's not
that's
hygiene.
crazy.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I mean, I have one there.
I'm thinking simple machines. What about the pulley?
Oh, right, pulley is not on the list. Sean?
Toaster, which will be on the list because they love their fucking biscuits.
Toaster is not on the list. Back to Molly, who says she had it.
Eyeglasses.
Eyeglasses is a good one, and it is on the list at number 20.
Oh boy. The train.
Jack does have a handful of these, by the way. Trains is on the list, number 23. Problem is you don't know which of their answers are correct, though.
Yeah.
Sean.
And I'm also not looking at it.
This is why I had the music, so it covers the thinking time. Everybody can just jam. It's great.
I have a banked guess for a backup. It's Doctor Who.
Okay. Not on the list, Molly.
Nintendo.
Also not on the list, Dave.
I'm going back to the British thing. Like the tea steeper, like how you make tea, like the little bags. I don't know.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you no. Sean?
I'm at the bottom of the barrel here. The tea barrel.
Something with like a biscuit. I mean, like a biscuit. Something with baking. I'm trying to think what's the best guess for what I'm trying to get at. But I'm going to say biscuit.
He's watched the Great British Bake Off.
Not on the list, Molly. Minute left.
Oil paint.
Not on the list, Dave.
Let's see. We already said that. Ballpoint pen.
Just double checking that it's not here. It is not, Sean.
What's the best? Not. I'm gonna go with it. Printing press.
Well, that's a good guess.
Oh yes.
Good guess.
That is a good guess. It is not on the list.
Wow.
What the fuck is wrong with British people?
Razor. Shaving apparatus.
Castle.
Another good guess not on the list, Dave.
Mother.
I'm going to stall for a moment to finish this out. Not let Sean get another guess. But I am going to say, with my last guess, as time runs out, the camera.
Fire.
Ooh.
Camera's number 18.
Was fire
Nicely done,
on?
Dave.
As time expires. Was
Castle.
fire on there? No,
Moat.
fire was not.
Okay.
Sword.
I wasn't sure how open-ended this was. This is somewhat difficult, so I'm not trying to be like, oh, wow, you only got like 13 or something. 11, 12 answers. Some of these are going to make you sad. Some of them are going to shake your head. So I'm just going to preface that up front by saying that. Number 7, probably too esoteric to think of. I would have accepted a couple other similar answers. It's penicillin.
Okay.
No.
Antibiotics,
Okay.
yeah.
Number 9, we danced around some household different inventions, but we didn't ever say toilet.
Okay.
It is, considering Britain, yeah, it's a good thing.
10 was never ever going to get said, especially because trains was also on here, and it's the combustion/steam engine. That was like a...
I wrote down ICE. I thought car was going to cover it. Damn it.
11's one that I don't think I would have ever thought of either, but makes sense in retrospect, and it's contraceptives.
I thought of condom, but I wasn't going to chime in with that, honestly.
Good one, yeah.
Number 12, again, we were looking at certain household items, but we did not get number 12, washing machine. Number 14, refrigerator. Number 17, freezer. We did get microwave. Sean had that one. But those three all kind of came together. We also had the two different things that keep your house a nice temperature. So heating at number 13 and air conditioning at number 30.
Conditioning.
How did the people from Phoenix and Dallas not think of air conditioning?
I don't know, but you'll notice how low AC was just because it's really not as common over there as it is here.
Yeah.
Not in Europe, no.
15. Oh, never mind. Painkillers is on here too, so I guess that makes sense. So painkillers and penicillin, I think, both tough to get to. 16 was paper. We had wheel. We had fire.
Yeah.
You did printing press.
Printing press was close, but not close enough. The judges they looked, but they couldn't come along with it. Speaking of paper, toilet paper also number 21.
Above.
You should just walk downstairs and looked at like everything in your house, and you would have answered like 8 more things.
Mm-hmm.
I said
Vacuum.
camera. I honestly said camera staring at my webcam. That was the only reason I got the inspiration.
That's how I got light bulb.
And a couple weird technology ones towards the bottom. 24 was Google. 26 was email.
Cool.
On the internet.
That's internet.
Yeah.
27 hot water.
I love when they invented.
They need a water
Didn't
heater.
invent
Sean, I
hot
did tell you they
water.
only boil everything. That was hot water.
shoes at number 28, and you're like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Pretty
fine.
good quality of life, yeah. And then compass at 29 is probably the worst one on the list.
Wait, so there's no other clothing item other than shoes.
Right. And there's no boats, but there is a compass.
Okay.
So,
Especially with Britain, their whole deal was the Navy.
Yeah, exactly.
We just need compasses.
Yeah, we don't even need anything to use the compass for. We just want to walk and look at what direction we're going. It's pretty great.
Yeah, they don't need boats, clearly. Fucking assholes.
They're on an island. They're on an island. Who cares?
To stand on their one wheel.
I hate
All right.
British people.
That's it. I just wanted to reinforce that, even now, a little bit after Independence Day, we're still right to separate ourselves from this nonsense.
Yep, it's a true story.
So, at the end of Big Match, Dave is in the lead with 59 because his smartass remark cost him a point. Molly and Sean are tied at 30 apiece. But, of course, the wheel will decide it all in the end. So, this is really more about jockeying for position in that final round than it is the point total. The point total does matter in this. But, all right, game number 2 this week is not going to make Sean much happier because it's America Says.
Right.
America Says is kind of like Family Feud, but it's more of a fill-in-the-blank situation. So they polled a bunch of people to get their answers to a given subject, but you will see the 7 answers on the board. They're not ranked. I mean, they're ranked in alphabetical order, but they're not ranked in terms of an answer. There's no point value. It's either correct or it isn't. So you'll see the first letter of an answer and also about the amount of space it would take up. So you'll know it's a tiny word, a big word. For some people, that's helpful. For some people, it isn't. You can use whatever you want to your advantage, but
It's not going to be a good week for Team Sean. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Is this a whiteboard situation?
no, we're just going to rotate again through everybody until we reach the point where either all answers are found or we've gotten a certain number in a row wrong, and then we'll move on to the next one. In this particular round, we will start with each person on a different question, so it doesn't really matter who goes first wins. So we'll just go Molly again, and then Dave will go first on question 2, and Sean on question 3. Here is question number 1. Maybe avoid wearing sweatpants if you're going to a blank. 7 answers are on the board. There's no timer on this one, although we're not going to let people think for like minutes at a time. But so given that what's up there, Molly, you don't have to say which answer you're going for. Just guess an answer, and we'll tell you if it's up there or not.
Party.
Party. Is that P? It's correct for 10 points. Dave.
A diner?
Diner is incorrect. Sean. Also, is this music audible on the stream? Please let me know in the chat.
Restaurant.
I don't know which of these are working and which ones aren't. Restaurant is the R. That's correct for 10 points. Back to Molly.
Wedding.
It is not. Okay, I will fix it in a moment. Wedding is a correct answer for 10 points.
That's a good one.
I thought you said my answer was not correct.
I am an idiot. I read this as you should wear sweatpants. So when you said wedding, I'm like, what the hell? Okay, that makes a lot of sense why I'm screwing this up horribly. That's not helping me. Date?
Ooh.
Just as I was about to tell him he was running out of time. Date is the correct answer for 10 points. Sean.
Funeral.
Funeral is the correct answer for 10 points. Molly.
Job interview.
Fuck, says Sean, because he knows. And that is correct. Job interview.
Ooh.
10 points. Only one answer left on the board. The B. Dave, back to you.
Everything I'm thinking is 2 words. Baby shower. I mean, it's 2 words, so it's not there. I don't know.
It is not, but I appreciate the integrity for the time. Sean? On the smaller side.
Oh, fuck. I don't. Birthday.
I like your guess, Peter, but no, it doesn't quite work. Birthday is not correct, Molly.
All I've got is bris.
That would be a bad spot to wear it. That's not correct. We'll go back to Dave. So that's one set of incorrect answers. If we go around one more time, the round will be over. But we each get one more crack. So Dave.
Bar mitzvah, which I think is hyphenated, but there'd be a hyphen there. But I'm still gonna guess bar mitzvah.
Reasonable. Incorrect answer. Sean.
Too short. A bar.
Bar is not a correct answer. Molly, last chance. Doug does have it correct in the chat, for what it's worth.
A ball.
Ball was another guess somebody had, which is pretty good, but incorrect. This is probably the worst answer of the 7, but a couple people in chat did mention it. It's the beach.
They're not wrong.
Yeah, you're like, okay, yeah, that's fair.
You're thinking of more formal things, but yeah.
Yeah, the rest of the answers don't lead you in that direction, but when you see it, you're like, okay, yeah, sure. All right, question 2, Dave going first this time. When I see micro as a prefix, I think of micro blank.
Machines.
Sorry, I lost my answers. Had to get this up again. Machines is not on the board. Sean. As he's
No millennials
what
here,
did you
apparently.
say, Dave?
Machines.
Micro machines. The old little cars, remember?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's on a. I can't not do penis. It's on the fucking thing. It's right there.
It's staring at you. Staring on the barrel.
Micro penis is not on the list. Molly.
Good.
Oh. Chip.
Damn it.
Chip's that little dinky C answer. You betcha. For 10 points.
Oh my
Dave.
God, that's a good one.
Wave.
Microwave is the W for 10 points.
Good job.
Oh, Microsoft.
Microsoft is a correct answer for 10 points.
Ooh.
Microbeach.
Biology?
Microbiology is not on the list, but a good answer. Back to Dave. Peter also says it was a good answer.
Micro pencil?
Pencil is not on the list.
Phone. Phone is what you're looking for.
Phone is the P. It is a family show overall, so
when
no,
he used micro
no
penis,
micro penis, but
as he spoke into a microphone, I almost had a fucking brain aneurysm over here. I could not fucking believe that was the response he had.
Molly, back to you.
At least it's got a noose.
Micro.
For the audio listeners, a B, an M, and an S left. Micro blank. And no, it's not blank. I will need an answer.
Micro maker.
Micro maker is not on the board. Dave.
No, because it's not a real thing.
Could be. All it takes is enough dumb Americans to say it, and it might be up there.
See, that's why I thought micro machines would be on there. It's really bothering me. Micro shell.
Micro shell? Not on the list. Sean.
Dave, this thing is your favorite. Micromanage.
Well, that's a good guess.
And it's on the board.
Nice. Nice. Good work.
Back
Good work.
to Molly. 2 left. A B and an S.
Oh, son of a bitch. What's that thing at the library
Book.
that the newspapers are on? Micro. Oh, I'm thinking microfiche. That's not my guess. Micro bath.
Unfortunately, not on the board. You're right. It is microfiche. Dave?
Not enough smart Americans to know that word.
There you go, Doug. That's one of them.
Micro balance, like my checking account with 3 kids.
Damn. Doug says, God damn it, after he finally got it. Yes. No, that is incorrect. Sean?
Biology.
Biology
Well, I already
was
said that.
already guessed, so you
Oh.
can have another one. Because it's hard to keep track of this, I know.
Business.
Business
The
is
type
not,
you really want to get into.
not on the board. Back to Molly. If we go all the way through again, that'll be the end of the round. So, Molly, you're up.
Micro. Micro symbol.
Not on the board. Dave?
Micro Satan.
Pocket-sized Satan. Not on the list. Sean?
It's right there for you.
Either a correct answer or the round is over.
Brody's getting ready to talk into the mic. I'm.
You're about to
He's
explode.
gonna wait.
Peter says, come on, Sean.
Come on, buddy. I don't know. I don't even really have a guess.
I have a guess for B.
Okay. Go for it. I don't have a guess.
Does Sean give up?
Yeah.
Microbrewery?
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
That's good.
Microbrewery, and yes, anything for that, Cody?
Yeah, fuck no. I had soft and that was it.
Doug had it in the
Mash.
chat. It makes sense. It's tough with double S, I think. Microscope.
Oh my god.
I feel stupid now.
Yeah.
That's so painfully easy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I started out with 2 words, and I could not get off of the fact that it was 2 words, even after seeing multiple occasions if it was just 1 word.
Right,
but,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. That's where they get you, though, because like those seem so easy on the
Oh, I
surface.
hate
But
this one.
all right, question number 3 and the final one of this round. Sean going first this time.
Oh no.
This is I'm not sure how this one's going to go, but what is your most memorable as seen on TV product?
Ooh.
The Snuggie.
Snuggie. It's on the board. 10 points.
Yeah, as it should be. Crap. Tupperware.
Tupperware is not on the board. Dave.
Oh.
Wow.
Shamwow also on the board. Is 2 S's gone.
Is the
That's not
second
2 words.
letter, Chris, always the start of the next word, or
It's
not
a,
necessarily?
it's a 2-word clue. Yeah, like job interview.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's not gonna help me. I was just curious.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna go like clap on, clap off.
That is the C.
Yeah.
Clapper.
I just need to chime in and say that 2 of these are so fucking easy, and I'm going to get really pissed off if you people don't get it.
We're under pressure.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just being a
Cody,
jerk
I
off
got,
screen.
I got one of the ones that.
Cody's been under pressure before. He understands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back to Molly.
You'd think I would watch more TV than this. But I don't. It's the. There's a pillow. But no, that's a different one.
Time up.
Does
She
feel
doesn't
like-
get special treatment just because she's a guest.
That's true. It feels like time up.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's understandable.
Sean got
I don't know.
Sean got to sing a song, so I get to chia
Yeah.
chia pet.
You got it.
That is the CP.
I'm just gonna be excited for you guys.
Gotta be
when
careful
you get
saying
this back.
CP.
Man, I have 2, but what's the least likely? I'm gonna go Foreman Grill.
Ooh, wow, nice one.
That is correct. Foreman Grill, because George Foreman Grill wouldn't
very
fit.
impressed by you. Very impressed by you.
Excellent competition. Back to Molly.
The only only TV products I can think of is My Pillow, because that guy was an idiot.
I don't know, Molly. You align with his politics well. That's a joke.
Oh,
that's a joke.
Good.
For the audio listeners.
Octagon.
For the audio listeners,
You
an
got
O
it.
and a T left. Octagon is an incorrect answer. Dave.
Octagon. Molly's a big UFC fan. Oh God.
We're coming to your door. We're selling the Octagon.
Chat has one
Dana
or two.
White. Dana White punches your door down. I'm gonna go OxyClean.
That's it.
That's the one the
That's
chat
it.
has. OxyClean.
Fuck.
But these are all 2 words in my head.
OxyClean
Billy Mays here.
with OxyClean. Billy Mays here with Thigh Master. If that's right.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
Thigh Master. it
Oh,
is.
nice, Sean. Nice pull.
Guys.
That's
I
a
was,
sweep of the board.
I was looking for Slap Chop. It wasn't on there. I was a little disappointed.
I know. That was my thought.
Only
too.
2 S's, but a clean sweep. I wasn't 100% sure on that one just because I thought the double letters might be a little trippy, but clean sweep of the board. And now at the end of round 2, Sean in the lead with 120 points. Dave in second place with 109. Molly in third with 70 points. It's not over till it's over. And now for all of Sean's disappointment, I need to take him to what I call main cam 4. Hello, I'm in main cam 4. I'm bigger now. Hi, I'm huge.
Hi, everybody.
Because it's time for your whiteboards. And it's time for spelling bee.
Is a spell. Now I have so much
Oh,
pressure.
Sean's
Because
favorite.
now if I don't spell right.
Spelling count?
It certainly does, yes.
Yeah.
So Molly, I stayed up till 3 a.m. one time being like, if the point allocations were different for spelling, many of these would have ended differently.
I can imagine that's how it's going to
And
go for
I
me.
say that as a preface for doing badly today. That's just how it's going to work.
Sean makes good life choices. I want everyone to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
So-
better way I
I'm
could
a
have spent my
theater
time.
teacher,
that
not an
night.
English teacher, so
Let me
do my
get the
best.
timer activated again, please. Stop fighting me, timer. There we go. 10 minutes on the clock, and just like before, 24 seconds on the shot clock. I'm going to give you a word, and then at the end of that 24 seconds, you're going to reveal the word. We'll give points for correct spelling. It must be correct spelling. It
Cody,
cannot be
I'm going to look
off
to you for
by any letters.
sign language me the letters.
The first 4 minutes, these are divided by basically how the Scripts B crew does it. So we have Tier 1 answers, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Correct answers in Tier 1 are worth 5 points, in Tier 2 are 10 points, and in Tier 3, which only has a couple minutes at the end, are worth 15 points apiece. Tier 1, I expect people to start racking up points. So the first 4 minutes are Tier 1, then 4 minutes of Tier 2, 2 minutes of Tier 3. I'll talk about when we switch. Is everyone ready? Whiteboard's ready, and then if your answer is done, you can hold it up.
Yeah.
Molly, it's going to be a little tougher for you, but, you know.
oh, because of my giant whiteboard.
Right. So you're going to have to hold it and then turn it with it. So it may just be easier if you're like looking at the camera when it's ready or something. We'll figure it out. But basically, we don't have to wait
I'll
the full
make it
24.
work.
If you're all done, we'll just show and keep going. So
Okay.
let me resize the
Molly,
timer.
fog
It's-
up your glasses and write it in the lenses.
Okay.
Ear.
All right. Here we go. Your first word is monumental. Monumental. Okay, I think everybody's ready. So go ahead and reveal.
Absolutely
Try and get that
mental.
center of the frame if you can. Monumental. MONUMENTAL. We'll get it in the frame eventually. There we go. That's the ticket. That's 5
Nice.
points for everybody. All right.
If Wednesday's one of the words, that's cheating.
Next up, cajole. Cajole.
Ooh.
Okay, everybody's good.
Cajole.
Cajole. Cajole is CAJOLE.
Oh,
That's correct for
What?
Dave and
Oh, I put a
Sean.
D in it.
and there's a D.
Cajole? Cajole.
I was like judge.
Next word is tussle.
That's all right. When Dave misses one, Molly, you can make fun of him.
That's right. Tussle, like a fight.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Okay, everybody's ready?
Ooh.
Tussle is TUSSLE.
Because Yeah, there's a Molly. Your version is with a different thing, and I thought about that for a second.
That's when it's tussling a hair.
It's tousle, like tousle your hair.
Yeah.
Next up is hooligan. Someone who might get in a tussle. Hooligan.
Cody, how many of these have you known?
Everybody's ready?
I'm not paying attention. I would go hooligan though.
Sucks for Molly. Has a giant
Hooligan.
board.
Hold on.
It's always
Molly's the
backwards.
wrong way.
Hooligan. Hooligan. All three have it correct.
Naggly hoo. Ooh.
Next up is
Oh, my
voluntary.
I feel like someone's frozen
Oh, Molly's camera looks like it froze.
and
I
won't
don't
be
think
able
that's a
to
me
answer
thing.
visually.
Molly, did you hit your camera with your board? There you go. You're back now.
I'm back. I thought I broke it.
I think it's just momentarily. The word is voluntary. We'll give you a moment here because slap the hell out of your own camera. All right. Voluntary is VOLUNTARY. That's correct for everybody. All right. Sorry, I lost my place in trying to figure that all out. Next up is eternity. Eternity. As our contestants are running,
Easy.
I will remind you this is the script's categorization of how difficult words are, and this is the easiest one.
Oh no, Dave.
Eternity is
Oh, no, I did make a mistake.
ETERNITY. That's correct for Molly and Sean. So, Molly, if you have anything you'd like to say to Dave, this is your opportunity.
I messed up.
You're like,
Opportunity.
Dave, how did you leave out the I? You stupid idiot.
Look, she's my sister. I can make fun of her.
No,
Like,
that's what, I know. That
just
was
in
me
the
being Molly.
rules.
Hmm. Next
She
up
did a-
is
she did a
Gnash,
impression.
as in like the wailing and gnashing of teeth.
Ah,
Gnash,
thank you.
not as in Steve.
Not and then Steve.
That's a proper noun. We don't do that here. Nash
Steve
is
Ganache.
GNASH. All three have it correct.
You didn't tell me I was gonna have to spell.
Yeah, it's just happened to be the week you ended up
I
on.
can't say that.
Next up, maybe conveniently timed, is Despicable. The #2 movie in the box office last weekend. Just a little bit behind Deadpool and Wolverine. Despicable. Despicable is DESPICABLE. That's correct for Molly and Sean.
Raise the roof.
Next up, we need to switch to the tier 2 words. So let me can I pause the timer. I can. Great. So I can take a moment. Cool.
Put your hands up.
We're 4 minutes in, so we're switching to tier 2. Correct answers are now worth 10 points apiece. Once I scroll down here out
If your
past all
name
these
is
level
Dave,
1 words.
Put your hands down. He's so focused. He's locked in.
He's locked in. Okay. 10 points for correct answer.
borderline sulking.
Here we go.
Okay.
First word is somber. Somber. Somber is SOMBER. That's correct for everybody.
You moving the board is so
Are you
funny.
laughing at my whiteboard?
Yes, I am.
That's right. Next up is perpetual. Perpetual.
I hope I spelled this right. I use this word all the time.
Perpetual is PERPETUAL. All three have it correct.
Hell yeah.
I didn't restart the timer. Well, whatever. A couple extra words then. All right. Next up is surmountable. Surmountable.
I love having a marker that works. No, I'm serious. Like, it's so nice.
Surmountable is SURMOUNTABLE. All three have it correct.
Great.
Hey!
I honestly just kind of spelled insurmountable and took off the in. I'm like, that is how you spell it, right? To make it look right.
Yeah, surmountable is like a kind of unusual word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up is honorific. Honorific.
God, is there something weird I'm not thinking?
Only
Well,
one
too
main
late.
question with this word. It's double F. Honorific is HONORIFIC. All three have it correct.
Great. Wow, I am surprised. Good job, guys. Like that, we all got it.
Written
I should
lands,
say.
folks.
'Cause I almost
Land
missed
is spelled
it
with a
too.
U.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Rocking round 2.
Next up is quizzical. Quizzical.
Fuck.
Doug has
Fuck.
it correct.
You see what I did.
Uh-huh. Quizzical is Q-U-I-Z-Z. Moment of truth. I-C-A-L. Sean has it correct.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Fuck yeah. Thanks, brain.
I did it wrong in 2 ways.
Molly angrily erases, although she was wiping the wrong spot to start. But she'll get there. She's new to the camera thing. It's fine. We didn't have cameras back
Opposite
when
of
she
what
was
you
on the
think.
show regularly.
She's a teacher. She's used to whiteboards.
And she was in Korea. Next up is succulent.
Ooh.
Noun or an adjective. Succulent.
God, I don't know about this one either. Yeah, like Dave, I think you might be right.
Succulent is S-U-C-C-U-L-E-N-T.
Dave.
Does have it correct.
Hooray!
You
I
both,
needed points because Sean was running away with this. And
you both were close,
the
but
1 point, the 1 point is gonna fuck me so hard.
you don't know that.
I can't wait.
Next up is prenuptial. Prenuptial. Everybody ready? Prenuptial is P-R-E-N-U-P-T-I-A-L.
I was worried about that.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. But that's
Guess
why
I
we're in
didn't
round
get
2.
that far.
Next up is annihilate. Annihilate. We're approaching the end of round 2 here. Okay. Molly looks concerned, like she's about to be annihilated. Annihilate is A-N-N-I-H-I-L-A-T-E. All 3 have it correct.
Great.
No, Molly put a question mark. It doesn't count.
Oh, yeah, no confidence. And our last word in round 2 is sarcophagus. Sarcophagus. Where someone who is annihilated may end up.
Fuck.
Doug says, oh, geez. Yeah, it's not exactly a word you come across in common parlance.
I really hope this doesn't fuck me. It might fuck me.
Yeah, no, it's not right.
Sarcophagus is S-A-R-C-O-P-H-A-G-U-S, which
Damn it.
I think is what Sean has. I don't know what that circle is doing up there.
No,
Is
he
that
wrote
G-O-U-S?
Yeah, I tried to put an O.
Dave put the word cough
Wait,
in
so
sarcophagus.
Yeah,
So-
we all missed it.
So did Doug. So yes,
I
all
almost
three
did.
missed it. All 3 were off by like
Damn.
one thing.
Wait, so if I didn't put in the O, I would have had it.
Yes.
Motherfucker. That's. Well, one time it helped me and one time it hurt me. Well, what can you do?
All right, I'm scrolling down to level 3 for our final set of words. Again, just the 2 minutes of
Yeah,
this.
let's
These
get
are worth
hard.
15 points apiece.
I like to walk into places and say that. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, here we go. First word for round 3, 15 points for a correct answer, is profiterole. Timer work. Thank you. Profiterole.
Bitterol?
Profiterole.
It's Italian.
Profiterole is P-R-O-F-I-T-E-R-O-L-E. Sean has it correct.
Never heard of that word.
I think he has a leg up because he watched Bake Off.
I worked at a restaurant that had profiteroles.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Next
Never
word
heard of them.
is
Yeah.
proselytizer. And there are 2 accepted spellings for this. Proselytizer. You actually have double the chance of getting the correct answer here, in theory.
It better be this. And I'll tell you why it should be this in a moment.
Proselytizer is P-R-O-S-E-L-Y-T-I-Z-E-R or S-E-R, but no one has it correct, unfortunately.
Really? It's not. Why did I think TH? proselytize
I thought the T as well.
Huh. All right.
All right, 2 more to go as we round out here. In fact, we can almost pretty much ignore the timer because we're a little bit behind. I just want you to know I'm not giving you this one, but paladin is a word on this list.
Oh, that's really hard.
I know, right? Okay. Lost my place, sorry. Okay. Next up is pirouetted. Pirouetted. Pirouetted is Pirouetted.
Nice,
Both
Dave.
Dave and Sean have it correct.
Oh,
Nice,
yeah.
Sean.
I know. I know. She's upset, and I don't blame her. And our final word.
I got it wrong. I'm upset they got it right.
That's right. Final word is prognosticate. Prognosticate. Probably the easiest of the bunch, but they're all in tier 3. Here we go. Prognosticate. Fuck me, I guess. Prognosticate. All 3 contestants have it correct. To end the spelling bee on a strong note. And good news, Dave, the 1 point didn't end it really. Well, I mean, it could matter in the very end, I suppose.
You know
but-
what?
It's
You know
the
what I
wheel
realized?
that's going to do me.
Recently, I looked at proselytize because I was like, how do you pronounce that? And it's so much easier on the spelling that is correct. And this is a thing that happened recently.
That's kind of fun.
What do you do?
Glitch in the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
All right, we are heading
Didn't
to our final round. We're speeding it up just because it's already 9 o'clock. It's 11 where Molly is. So to the final round we go.
Molly, this is only
That's
round
not
1.
it.
We have 4 more to go. So
Right, four more rounds to go.
It's all spelling, actually. Nothing but spelling.
Yeah, the final round is
You
also
just came here
spelling.
to embarrass me.
It was not the intent, but it has happened, and I cannot stop it now. Welcome to the big wheel.
I mean, at this point now I have to choose when I tell you to spin it because it's moving, right?
That's just it. You never know what's going to happen. I think it's actually kind of cool because it shows it off here while we talk about it and get things set up. So the big wheel is basically how we're going to decide who wins the game. And here's how it works for the people who are new. My score bugs are kind of broken. Whatever. They're good enough. They're displaying. In the past, we have had you answer 5 true or false questions. We are not doing that anymore because true false is a coin flip and fuck it. So you may notice that you have 3 spins in your starting forced column instead of 2. Molly, of course, is new to this, but the other 2 may have noticed some differences there. Everyone's starting with 3 forced spins. We'll get to those after we do the trivia portion of this. You will have a chance to gain additional spins by answering these questions as closely to the correct number as possible. There is a certain range where you will still get credit for a close answer, but a correct answer will be worth 2 bonus spins. A close answer is
shit.
worth 1 bonus spin. If no one is in either range, the closest will be the only person who gets 1 spin.
I zoned out because I figured it was true or false again. All right, I got it. There's
Well,
a thing and try to guess
What
it.
is considered close is the question.
It will depend on the answer. I'll tell you when we get
It'll
there.
depend on the
Fair.
judge,
That's
so
fair.
shut up.
That's right. Go fuck yourself. No. So we're,
BFY.
You're on
We're basically-
thin ice, buddy.
we're
Sorry,
going to
go
ask
ahead.
3 questions with numerical answers to try and generate extra spins. As you can see from the wheel, and obviously the audio listeners can't see it, but there's also new stuff on the wheel. In the past, we've had many of these spaces before. All the thick spaces were there in the past. We still have a double spin and a triple spin. We still have bankrupts. They're small, but they're there. There's 4 of them. But there's also now multiple minus 100s. There's some 100 points. There's 150 on there. It's tiny. And there are also ways to get additional spins, not only with points in a spin, but there's a couple plus 2 spins for an individual player, and there's 2 spaces that are plus 1 spin for everyone. So you never know. Even when you run out of spins and it seems like things might be lost, something might
It's
get you back
also
in the game.
spinning at all times. Is
It
that
is.
normal?
It is
It's-
now.
It's freaking me out.
No, it's
like-
attractive. It's kinetic.
It's sentient, is what I think.
Dave fucking said that right away.
Oh, he said sentient? I told you. I
No, he
zoned
said
out.
it was spinning right away, and he had to say to spin when he wanted it to spin.
Oh, well, I missed that
Yeah,
too.
you really did zone out.
But he
was
didn't say it was sentient. I told you, this fucking bell.
He was too
man.
busy doing the math to see how much he was beating you by.
All right, here we go.
I still don't know.
3 questions.
The answer is
It's
36.
pretty close to 80. Go ahead.
3 questions. Use your whiteboard so that you can write down all 3 answers top to bottom because I can't have you say it.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through the 3 questions, so just write down your answer for each top to bottom. And then we'll reveal at the end and see how many spins you get. So, our first question.
Fucking asshole.
Of the planets in our solar system, where does Earth rank in terms of its size? And we're going by largest to smallest. So, where
How
does
many
Earth
planets?
rank in terms of its size? What was the question, Molly?
How many planets do you think there are?
There are 8.
Well, I have good news for you. I'll go ahead and tell you that because it's going by largest, it doesn't matter because Pluto is smaller.
Oh, that's not fair.
Hey, we're in Flagstaff, okay? This is
Thanks
Pluto
for the
City,
hint.
but... So, of the planets in our solar system, where does Earth rank in terms of its size? And
Boom.
again, we're going by largest. Question 2. And again, you'll have a moment to circle back if you want to look back at your answers. But question 2. In the classic 1975 thriller Jaws, how many people are killed by being eaten by the giant shark on screen?
On screen.
On screen. In the classic 1975 thriller Jaws, how many people are killed by being eaten by the giant shark on screen?
I just watched this last week. I should know
God,
this.
this can get... I'm going to say this, and if we need to get a weird judgment, we can. If I'm totally right, then I'll say nothing.
Are you going to say if they left half a body, it was half a person?
No, I'll tell you what it is, because I don't want to throw any clues to anyone.
But if it's rigged, then we will talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not rigged if I win,
Yeah.
clearly.
And question 3. John Tyler had the most children of any U.S. president in history, all over the span of 45 years. How many children did he have? And again, you may not know the exact answer, but your goal is to get as close as possible because that could be worth multiple spins. John Tyler had the most children of any U.S. president in history, all over the span of 45 years. How many children did he have? Dave has his answers in. We'll give everybody 10, 15 seconds maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm
Everybody's locked in?
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have guesses to all of these. I'm curious.
So let's see
how
the
well I
guesses,
did.
please.
I'm 90% sure I'm right on the first one.
All right. Of the
3?
planets in our solar system, where does Earth rank in its size? It is 5th largest.
Nice. We all got that.
Sean, you definitely won the second one.
So
No, wait. There was 3 people.
2, 2,
I know.
and 2.
It's like 15 people.
In the classic
On screen,
1975 thriller Jaws, how many people were killed by being eaten by the giant shark on screen? The answer is 4.
That's it? Are you
Oh,
serious?
4.
So
That's
It was
it?
the 4th. It was the captain, the first girl,
Uh-huh.
and the one kid.
Why are people scared of this movie?
That's what both. That's
I
what,
thought that nobody was shown being killed.
Oh,
because
no,
that
the
was,
captain-
like, part of the deal.
The captain was like ripped apart on screen. It was pretty bad.
Well, and
Oh, but he was alive though. He survived, so that's
funny.
good.
That my question was going to be, Chris, like the girl, she's eaten, but like on screen they don't show anything. But yeah, it's heavily implied. That's why I included her. So I'm not
right.
complaining.
There's also
gotta be
another
kidding
person
me.
who ends up dead and is implied to have been killed by the shark, but they just find his body. You never see anything happen to him.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That's tricky.
That
what
movie's
I
not
thought
scary
all of them
then.
were like.
It-
Because they couldn't get the shark to work.
There's only 18
Well, no.
people in all 4 movies combined that are eaten by the
Are
shark.
you serious? Oh my god, you people are pathetic for being
Fun
scared
fact.
of that.
That's what Trivia Night's all about, right? Fun facts.
What was the last question?
And then, John Tyler had the most children of any U.S. president in history over a span of 45 years. How many children did he
5?
have?
15.
Correct answer is 15.
Jesus, Cody.
Or,
I said 18.
or 16, because one of them he didn't have with his wives and may have been his kid. We would have accepted both answers.
So wait, so
What did you have,
15
Sean?
or 16? Okay, so Molly's closest.
Molly's closer
either
either
way.
way.
What do you have, John?
I have 11. Sorry.
11, okay.
Oh.
So yeah, Molly is the
Molly's
closest, and she gets the bonus spin. And here we go. We go into the final round with Molly at 165 points in third place. She has 3 forced spins and 3 earned spins to do with what she pleases. Dave is in second place with 229. He has 3 earned spins and 3 forced spins and 3 earned spins. Sean is in first place with 265. 3 forced spins, 2 earned spins, but he also has the benefit of getting to go last. We're going to keep going through in order from third to first, so luckily for me, in keeping track, it's just top to bottom.
Cody's my strategic advisor.
We're going to go through all 9 forced spins
Everyone is
first.
bad.
So we're just going to go Molly, Dave, Sean, see what results you get. If you get bonus spins, they'll go in the earned column, and then once we get through the 4 spins, we'll see where we stand, and you can start deciding every time, do you want to keep going or pass the spins? As a reminder, and for Molly because she's new, once we get to this part where you have just the black spins left, if you pass, it goes to the player with the most points. If you're the player with the most points, it goes to the player in second. So keep all that in mind. We'll do a reminder when we get there. But it's time to start spinning this giant fucking wheel. I didn't put it in here just to look pretty.
It does look pretty, though.
I mean, it's sitting on its own, so...
They changed the font in a recent update. I actually really like the way this looks now. I'm pleased with it. It's all balanced. It's anyways. All right, so, Molly, we're spinning for you first. You don't really have any control over this part. You're just hoping for the wheel to be kind to you. Here
Molly,
is...
is your heart about to explode from nervousness?
Obviously.
Okay. Nice.
20 points.
Enjoy your 20 points. There you go. Boom.
You just get 20 points.
Takes her to
No
185.
strings attached.
And by the way, as a reminder, and again for Molly who's new, the choices disappear from the wheel when they get hit, so eventually the small stuff is going to get bigger. Dave's first forced spin.
There's kind of like very little pressure now, right?
Ooh, hello.
Because there's nothing you can do.
At this stage, yeah, you just kind of go
It's
as a
just like
passenger.
whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you just spin. I mean,
You just spin.
Yep.
So there's no pressure.
you're going to be in a pressure position at the end.
Like if I hit bankrupt, it's like, okay, but...
Well, Sean,
boy.
how about
Oh
triple
my.
spin, which we
Oh
take
my.
immediately? So
Right.
it's 3 times whatever you get, which includes negatives.
Come on, minus 100.
So if you
Minus
get
300.
triple bankrupt means you're bankrupt, and then the next time you score points, you're bankrupt again. The next time you score, you're bankrupt again.
Yeah.
So, not the spins are triple, just the points, but that is
Oh.
120 points, and you've added a spin for that segment here.
I think we should triple the spins on that.
We can't do that, so go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Back to Molly with her second forced spin. I forgot to subtract
I
spins.
thought that was on the 10. I really did.
Okay, Molly gets 10 points and a
For her.
spin, so not a lot of points, but the spins can be valuable. She goes to 4 earned spins. Dave's second forced spin.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
It snuck off the bankrupt.
Wow.
Steal 30, I'm assuming from Sean, and it is.
No, we need a review of that where that lies. The AI is favoring Dave.
I think I did.
I mean,
I
I
did
hope
see
so.
it slip in.
It ticked off.
Yeah.
No.
Sean, your second forced spin. I got to remember to update these spins. It's going fast now. I turned the time down on the spin.
50. Yep.
Oh, come on.
50 and a spin.
Oh, you just benefited from not being bankrupt. You're gonna be mad that Sean got 50 instead of 25.
That's right.
Well, no, it's the fact he got the spin, too. Like, it's
He
just...
doesn't want him.
He's just making him.
Yeah, it's going to be real interesting.
Peter says Sean's getting all the spins. LOL. That's right. All right, Molly's final forced spin, and then we'll see where we stand and talk some strategy stuff.
Everybody gets a
Oh,
spin.
no,
No,
it ticked
30.
into 30. So 30 points for Molly. Probably better for her than giving everybody a spin. Dave's final forced
I
spin.
don't think there's any hope for me, Chris.
Oh,
Oh,
you'd be
there is.
surprised
Oh,
with
there
this
is.
Wheel.
Oh, Jesus.
As-
Did not tick
I
off.
believe you're now in second place.
Yep. Dave hits the minus 100, and Sean's final forced spin, and then we'll talk about where we stand. I mean, it's in a safe
Say
spot.
15, yeah.
Yep, nothing wrong with
Take
safe.
Problem is, you took out a really big piece of the pie.
All right, so
That's
we'll
the
hide
bummer.
that so you can see what's left of the wheel. All of
Wow.
a sudden, bankrupt's a little bigger, minus 100's a little bigger.
Up like 200.
So
I mean,
we go to Molly now.
me, right?
There's just
Yes, because even though you're in
if
second now, you
that
started
100
in third,
and that
so
100 go
second
away,
place,
like,
225,
you need to
4
just give up all
spins.
your spins.
Right.
Yeah.
Spin or pass.
Me?
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
There's a 150 over there.
I'm conversing with my strategic partner.
Keep in mind, if you
Please
pass
continue.
all 4 spins, or however many spins you have, go to the player in first place.
Oh no, I'm going to take my spins.
Okay. Steal 20. From whom would you like to steal 20 points?
Obviously, Dave.
I would like to take them from Sean, please.
Oh, that's a mistake.
That's a good strategy.
That's best strategy.
Dave, 209, third place, 3 spins.
In the game,
He's going.
stealing spins. That would be interesting.
Well, you can give them away.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes! Yes!
Why does the wheel hate me this week?
Yes.
What did I do?
Well, you were mean to Molly that one
Holy
time. That's one thing.
shit.
Justice.
On the plus side, your minus 1 point no longer matters.
Yeah, there you go, Dave. Don't you feel better?
You could have lost one more point.
Sean, 400 points, first place, 4 spins.
Do you,
I mean,
do you dare spin once here when she's the only one that can catch you now? Dave cannot get
I
you.
have 2 spins.
Dave's
No,
not getting
Dave-
you.
Take
I know.
the spin.
I can get you. There's 150 and
Dave ain't,
and,
Dave ain't getting
two-
you. Dave ain't getting you.
Yeah, I could catch him. It'd be tough, but I could.
I mean, I should spin one more time, right? At least and see what the.
Sure.
Because otherwise, Molly has 7 spins. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably
that's
right.
crazy.
You're probably right. That's a lot of spins. You're right. You're right. Even if you
Spinning?
bankrupt now, you can catch. You could. She's at
Almost
245.
catch her, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna spin.
Because then you honestly you bankrupt now, and then you just put the pressure on her to give you the spins when she has a lead of 245 over everybody.
Okay, 35 points, safe.
Not sure I appreciate all this kibitzing.
I know.
Well, there's strategy happening. Molly, back to you. 245, second place, 3 spins.
Wait,
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Chris is doing play-by-play. I'm doing color commentary.
Yeah, exactly.
Oof, another spin though.
25 points and a spin, so you stay with 3, but up to 270.
I'm glad Dave is still here to knock off some more of the bankrupts, though.
Dave, back to you. 2 spins, 0
What if he gets
points.
negative 100?
What do you suggest, Cody?
Yeah,
What do you suggest? Actually, that's fair. That's fair.
I think I'm gonna spin.
I like the idea of everyone giving their spins to Sean and just hoping he hits a bankrupt on 8 spins.
I was gonna say it might behoove you to not spin.
I
Actually,
needed the 2. No, I needed the 2 spins there, really, more than anything.
Yeah, but he has 25 points, so now he's ahead of anybody else who might hit a bankrupt. It could matter. You never know. Also takes the 25 off the board, so everything's getting a little bit bigger. Still, Sean, 435, first place, 3 spins.
You gotta do one more.
I gotta do one.
Yeah, you gotta do one more.
Okay.
By bankrupt.
The
by
100
bankrupt.
takes -100 takes you down to 335. You just keep hitting big chunks though.
40 points takes him to 475. Molly, back to you. 270.
You need her to
second
not get
place,
another
3
bonus
spins.
spin.
I mean, but honestly, 200
Yes,
points
please.
right now.
You just need her to not keep adding spins. That's fine.
30 points.
That's fine.
Boring but
I
safe.
think you pass now because she just didn't pop a
think
100.
so.
That's the definition of me.
Those -100s are
I
getting
need-
pretty big. Dave, 25 points, third place, 1 spin.
I need the 2 spins, so let's go. Or the times 2 and the 200 would be helpful,
She gets
but
2 times 100. I know
Yeah.
it's 30.
-75. -75.
this wheel has been not my friend.
Actually,
not
we
been
should
kind.
determine, can we actually go in the net? It looks,
Chris-
we're just
Chris has already
capping at
said no,
0.
we couldn't
Oh,
do
okay,
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, just 0.
Sean,
Sean, 475, first place, 2 spins.
My best hope is a 3-way tie.
4 plus 1 spin to all. There's 2 of those left.
Oh, there is a +1.
It's why they're here, just to keep the hope alive.
I mean, I got one more.
You're gonna
right?
keep pushing
I'm up
it.
175.
All right, I didn't realize it was press your luck.
But
Go ahead.
like-
No, spin again. That's fine. I believe in you.
There's 150.
He's turning on his client.
I believe in you. You should do it. Yeah, go ahead and do it. It's fine. You'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna go one more because
Okay.
there's too many. Like, she gets like 40 something, and then she steals
Oh,
Not
It's
quite the plus 2
20,
spins.
and all of a sudden,
I mean, this will determine if you're going to do your last one or not.
20 points takes you to 495.
I
Molly,
don't
300
think I
points,
am.
2
Yes.
spins.
Well, if she gets plus
I'm
2,
gonna have to spin.
She's spinning.
you'd have to go. Because if she gets plus 2, she can just keep catching up to you.
Well, it's going to get interesting. This
Oh,
is
now
double
things are
spin.
getting interesting. Now things are getting interesting.
We're doubling whatever happens here.
well, so,
Double bankrupt. Oh, I hit 45.
A tick to 45.
90.
You have to go.
That's
now.
90
'Cause she's
points.
within,
Still
she's
alive.
within she's like 100 away.
But
So
she only
Sean-
has one spin left. Well, she would have 2 if I.
She would
passed
have
it.
2 if you give her that, and then
495.
there's 100, and then she's within 5, and anything beats you unless she bankrupts or minuses 100. Don't you have to you have to add a little bit more? She's just within reach with 2 spins. Get the pressure on you. You needed that to be the 25,
I'll
not
do
the
one more
45.
spin. I'll keep it excited. Or no, it's not my turn anyways. It's Dave. Oh,
Oh,
Dave's
it is your
out of
turn. You mean
Dave's
Mr.
out of
0 0 0?
Yeah. All right, I'm out of. I'll spin
zero.
again. I'll spin again.
I can't tell if that was intentional or
Although-
not. Either way, it's
But
great.
if I get
I mean, you're screwed if you bankrupt. Yeah,
okay,
there you go.
Oh.
Steal 20.
yeah. So I'm gonna steal from Dave. Just kidding. And
Dave's at negative 95 now.
Chris, if I
So-
steal from Dave, do I get any points on a steal 20?
You get 20 points, but
Okay,
you don't get to take
just
anything
checking.
from it.
All
Yeah.
right.
So you could add it, but not steal from that.
Correct. So Molly, 370, second place, 145
Well, you got
behind
real lucky
Sean,
on that.
1
You
spin
can't- you-
left.
You really did just chip away over.
So
and
the
over.
You
only
can do a 2 time in a you can do 2 times at 100,
spin and then
or
100.
1 spin, or an extra 2 spins. You could go either way,
I mean,
or
I'm
hope he
gonna
gets
go
bankrupt.
ahead and spin. Like, there's no reason not to.
Except he could get a bankrupt.
He has no more spins.
You can
No,
give
you
you
pass
you can
it,
give
you
him your
Pass the
spin.
spin and make him take
Yeah,
it.
but he doesn't have to use them, does he?
Yes, he
does.
does.
Yeah, it becomes
Unless
a
they're
required
forced.
spin.
You can pass your spin, and it
Oh.
becomes a 4 spin for me.
I would like to do that.
It's probably your
Okay.
best shot.
I did
Okay.
not understand the rules.
So Sean has what could be the final spin of the game, although there's 4 ways that's not the case. But we'll see what happens on this spin.
If you get +2, that sucks.
Either
so
has to
bad.
be a bankrupt,
How about a bankrupt?
or a
Well, I mean, that's like that
minus
speaks for itself.
100.
But like
Yeah.
+2 just adds to the stress of all this, or +1 for everyone
How about
brings
just, like,
Dave back in.
How about just I mean, so let's do the spin. How about like let's keep it easy. No, it's 40.
It's 40.
Yes!
Wow, that was such a tease.
Yes!
It's 40 just barely from having to make you make some more decisions.
Yay!
And that means that with 555 points,
It's a big score, Sean.
Sean
That's a big score.
I'm
is the
giving
winner
a
of Trivia
small
Night 11.
I'm giving a small percentage of my win to Cody.
I'm sorry, so I didn't play, but I still finished 3rd ahead of Dave.
D-
Nice. I beat Dave by not playing.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
Sean's the champion for the 3rd time. Congratulations.
Oh, wait. No, now you won, and now you have more wins than me? Oh, fuck.
Well, there goes the last hour and 20 minutes for
Yeah,
Cody
but
now.
Cody mouthed to me Thigh Master. I ain't never gonna get Thigh Master by myself. So that's Cody gets all the credit for that. one.
Surprise.
When's the Champion of Champions episode? Well, the next time we have Dave, Sean, and Cody on, that's the Champion of Champions episode.
Well, Molly, you can come defend. You can come try again. You were right there. You were right there.
There's nothing wrong with Silver.
I am not coming back if there's a spelling bee.
Molly, we
I was
left Dave. We like
misled.
it was between me and you. Dave was not even in sight. He was like, "Who is that?" I thought it was one-on-one for a while there.
Points ahead of me.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Sean. What the hell is that plastic thing?
Oh, it's my scuba.
around your
You didn't
knees.
see it till now? It's a scuba thing. That's what I was saying. I was saying I can't put on my sunglasses because the scuba's getting in the way. Which is a really stupid sentence.
Yeah.
And one
It's an
that's never
unusual
been
one,
said
for sure.
before. You've invented a new sentence.
I invented a new sentence, and also, dare I say it, a new fashion. Because then you do this, and it's a chin strap.
See, I'm reminded for some reason.
You
This is
just
an
lost to a
oddball.
guy wearing a scuba thing
I know.
and a belt
See?
chin strap.
See, he set himself up for the soft landing had he lost, and now he's basically set
Because
it
he
up
looks
so
like
his
that.
expectations were
But
low.
now it's a hard landing because I won.
Well, and
Alright.
here's the thing,
So-
too. He made the most of the swing in one of the games he says he hates the most, which is America Says. That was the round where he
True
took
story.
the lead.
Really, we had Britain says, then we had America says,
Mhm.
It's because
And then
I'm
we
in
had-
tune with America.
and we
All
had
these fucking British people.
Zombie says.
we have British spells next time.
The good news is,
God.
Molly, all the games are in rotation, so hopefully the next time you're on, it's just a different set of games, and it won't be an issue.
Hey,
Or to be spelling bee
I like
again, and
that.
Dave will fuck you
no,
over.
I like all the games
Yep.
besides the spelling game.
Okay, well, that's good.
I've never been good at spelling.
Molly, let's not make it 10 years before we see you again.
I will see you in 2034. Have a good night.
Okay. Well, I tried.
She did a great job going
I
out of
did my
frame.
best. I made the
I can
pitch.
still see the corner of her shirt.
And
That's a
man,
little
she's
that
gone.
shirt does not help me.
She really got up.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
She died.
She walked so fast, the chair's still like kind of moving a little
Right.
bit from
No,
that.
I
After,
still see the shirt.
she's there, but then, yeah.
Oh, I ran
Molly,
over
were you
my
there the whole
friend.
time?
Oh, wow.
Holy shit!
You ran over Taylor Swift?
That's the kind of gold comedy you can expect tuning in. I almost said at the buzzer.
Nick says, thanks for, well, you're tempted to because Molly's here. So Nick says, thanks for letting Molly out of the basement for this episode. Yeah, I mean, now that she's not in Korea anymore, we've stopped calling it the basement, but it is Texas, so it's kind of the
this
basement
is-
of America.
You are the most clumsy person on
Molly,
earth.
you
That
really,
was great.
you had an opportunity to do walking down the fake stairs, and you didn't take it. I'm just gonna
I'm
point
sorry,
that
my
out.
sweater took
Let's see, can
precedence.
Dave do it?
Decent.
I think small stairs. Those are like baby stairs.
Well, it's tough. The cameras are so vertical, you don't have a lot of room to do the stairs.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
true.
what? Screw that. I'm lazy. I'm gonna take the elevator.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's
a-
that's really good.
That's a smooth elevator.
I actually would have thought maybe there was a like one of those dumbbell things in those houses, rich houses.
Later.
Dumb waiter, and I thought maybe you seem like someone who would put that in their house, so it tracks.
Yes, right in front of my computer. Makes total sense.
You're like, Courtney, give me dinner, and then she sends it in from the room.
Says the person who said, I hope someone in the audience has granola for me.
That was good. That made my. Oh, Molly is saying she's gone.
Molly's saying goodbye because it
She
is
wrote
getting
goodbye
late,
on
and
the
it's
board.
time to pack up.
Now that is better centering of the board than the entire spelling segment, so I'm impressed.
Yeah. Don't know how
Figured
that
it out.
happened.
I figured it out. I got better.
All right. Well, that's trivia. Molly, thanks for playing.
I missed you guys.
We'll have you on a regular episode at some point too. We'll figure out how to make that happen, and just we can have it be about talking stuff and not just game show stuff.
Yeah, we have the election coming up, and I know how much you love talking about politics.
I think you should do sibling trivia.
Put the buy-up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Honestly.
oh yeah, me and Michaela versus Dave
Yeah,
and Courtney.
I think you should do that.
Okay, that sounds
That's
good.
a fun idea.
Yeah,
Well, now you've opened up a new path. We could do spouse trivia and sibling trivia.
that's
Yes.
true.
Ooh.
That's also true.
Cody's
We could do that.
basically married.
As I said, we bring
Exactly.
in
I know.
we bring in fiancés, and we have an easy 3-team setup for that, and then
That would be great.
sisters. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we would
All right.
amazing are throwing in the towel right now, but that's okay. It would be fun. It would be fun to do it.
that's true. The Fialas
Sean,
can do
since
it.
you just won, are you saying that she's the weak link?
No. But I'm saying, we spent the entire drive home from Deadpool, Dave, with me explaining movies to her, trying to remind her that she has seen the movie, trying to find ways, not like an actor, and trying to be like, let's think of a thing you've seen him in, trying to make her remember movies that she definitely saw with me in theaters.
Were you like, hey, in this Marvel universe, like, Shield was actually Hydra all along? Did you have to do that
No,
for the
no,
universe?
well,
Or it wasn't Marvel
So,
movies?
no, sometimes that, but like the Wolverine. She saw the Wolverine, could not remember it. I was like, he goes to Japan. She's like, nope. I was like, he gets his claws cut off. She's like, nope, I don't. And I was like, you were with me in the movie theater. It's not an old movie. It's really not. So anyway, so that's
She's also not an old human being.
That's what yeah. Well, that's what you get for cradle robbing. There's
All right.
a reason they have those age limit laws, and it's not what you think.
Wait, what's the gap, Sean?
It is God. What is it now? 20.
Wait,
Probably the same
Sean,
as it's
the
been every
distance
day of
is
your
the
relationship.
same no matter what. You don't age, and she didn't freeze
No, I just
in
couldn't
time.
remember. I couldn't remember because like sometimes I think it's like 15. No, it's 8 years. It's 8 years.
Ah.
8.
Just a
I'm in the
trifle.
same boat.
You'll just cryogenically
Oh.
freeze yourself
There you go.
for
Wait,
8 years.
are you the cradle robber or the cradle robbed? Nice. Well, high five, dude. Good fucking job. That's what you get. And then you know what's nice about that? You trade them in when a little bit of time goes by, and then when because then they get old. And
It's
you're like-
it's insane that
and you're like,
your
ew.
spouse and I were discussing you replacing her like
Yeah.
15 minutes before the show
she
started.
knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Sean is basically Leo DiCaprio at this point.
I don't even want to be thinking about menopause. Like I don't even want to approach it. Cause like what if early menopause? What are you gonna do? Then you're fucked. So you got to trade out. And I'm sure there's an equivalent for you, Molly. It's not menopause, but it's something
The fact that
old. Like maybe like he's like hurt all the time.
Sean or Chris could cut together a clip show of Sean insulting his spouse in all the
No, I'm not
different ways he
insulting.
criticizes
I'm
her
just-
all the time. That's such a good clip show of like, let's see how mean Sean's been over the last couple years.
Ooh, man, that would be a super cut.
No, Molly and I are cradle robbers.
Cradle robber?
Cradle robbers.
You're a sarcophagus robber.
It's great. I'm so glad. I was the first. I was like I set the bar, and then Molly was like, I can do that too. I'm gonna hit also the same gap.
I do take all of my life cues from you.
That
Sean.
see, I know.
That's what he wants Dave to do. So if you could just,
I've been trying, man. And he's just resistant.
I have zero.
He's like,
cares
oh, my
about
wife
that.
and I are the same age. Ugh.
All right, you're all getting banned. You can't keep Molly on the show forever just by fucking filibustering. Show's ending. Thank you for joining,
That's true. I
Molly.
gotta go to bed.
We will have you back in the future. Appreciate you staying up late.
Thanks, guys.
That's-
Goodbye.
That's the end of the episode. We'll be back with Trivia Night in another couple months, and we'll see if Cody can come back on so he's not just lingering off screen like a troll. That's the end of the episode as well. In between shows, you can find us on our website, grayareas.live or youtube.com/@grayareaslive. If you liked the winning theme for Sean that he got here, you'll also like our top 25 Mario songs. They're airing on the channel this week. We'll see you next time.